You start?
No.
Don't call me girl.
No, I didn't call you girl.
Boys and girls.
I said boys and girls. I said alrighty, boys and girls. Well, anyway, are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I thought that went farther. I thought that was longer.
No, it's really not. It's okay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
What?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome.
to the Two People and a Table podcast. I'm here with my friend and one of the best artists I've ever seen and actually had the pleasure to know, Ninja Warrior. My main man, Javi, who, like, his eyes got real big when I said one of the best artists. He kind of, like, did, like, a almost pause thing. But, man, welcome to the podcast. How you feeling? Are you excited about it?
I'm feeling good. It's pretty late.
It is pretty late.
Perfect timing.
It is the perfect time. Well, you got any socials you want to throw out here to everyone to go follow you?
I have my main Instagram, Javi Soul,
Ooh,
but the soul is spelled like soul, and the L is a 1.
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of embarrassing.
I'll put it in the description, guys,
Okay,
for everyone. Yeah.
that's all I need that.
Okay, real quick. Why are you growing out your hair again?
The reason I'm growing out my hair is because I got bet $1,500.
Huh? By who?
Trey.
Trey, you're slinging around that kind of fucking money?
No,
What?
I have to grow my hair for 4 years straight without cutting it.
That's fucking cake.
Yeah. I mean, it's not
It's not cake, but...
cake for you. Actually, no, that's a smart idea though.
What?
I should have done that.
What?
Should've
Shaved
shaved
it
my
and
head.
then went for 4 years?
Yeah. It'd probably be like this by second year.
Oh my god, yeah, it would. Damn it, I bought you some time.
Yeah.
You're fucked now.
Yeah. I'd wear this.
Yeah, hey, it looks good though.
My hair is almost long enough to like
Put it in a
put in a
little
ponytail. Little tiny ponytail.
Trey can put his in like a little bun
Yeah,
now.
I'm
It looks
kinda-
cool.
I want my hair to be long enough to put in a ponytail. That's all I want.
Really?
I don't like this.
Yeah, I got you. I think your hair would look good in a bun.
Yeah.
Especially if you kept the facial hair. It would look good in a bun. But I'm sadly cursed with baldness. But I'm one sexy bitch.
If you grow it out for a few years, I think you'd be okay.
Buddy, I can't handle seeing my hair real thin, man. It bothers me. I'd rather be bald.
Just get get your head tattooed.
That's what I was thinking.
You're thinking about that?
Yes,
I've
dude.
heard about people tattooing their head. It didn't look too bad.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it, but I didn't want like a shit ton of tattoos on my head. I just wanted a couple. I'm gonna joke to my mom. I said I was gonna get a dragon flying up my back, coming over.
I
Yeah.
would have like wait.
Yeah.
How extensive is that gonna be?
Expensive?
Extensive.
Ooh, it's gonna be very detailed. The dragon. I was gonna try to get the dragon to look as lifelike as possible.
Like shadows and all that.
Yeah.
Should it like glow in the dark too?
Ooh, that'd be really cool.
That'd be dope.
That'd be scary as shit. Imagine me running at you
Bro.
with that on my head.
You're playing laser tag?
I'd be fucked.
Oh my god, you get a nickname. Dragon Head.
It's your dragon head.
Oh, wait.
Nice nickname. You know what? They're gonna tell my story if I ever get a thing, and I'm gonna copy off Bruce Lee real quick. Birth of the Dragon. That's what my life story is gonna be called.
Birth of the Dragon.
We're gonna call it 2 for no reason. Birth of the Dragon 2 for no reason.
The sequel.
That's
Pretty much a prequel.
the prequel. Fucking. It's just me fucking like sprinting in
Sprinting there
to a
for-
camera.
You gotta pay for that camera.
Oh shit. You think I'm gonna sprint into it? I'm just gonna sprint at it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna sprint into it.
No, I'm not gonna go and break a.
That'd make for a great blooper.
That would be hilarious if I slipped into it. Like just trying to stop, like sliding in the mud.
Fall over and trip the guy.
Yeah, wipe him out. Break that $10,000 camera. Cry a little bit because I'm now in debt for the rest of my life.
Man, you gotta be going somewhere if you can even pay for that.
I know, holy fuck. I could probably go to fucking Atlanta. They'll probably let me do something cool, some weird shit down in Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah, bro.
Georgia?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Georgia.
Okay. Well, we strayed really far off topic. But it is okay.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, man. So, a question that I have, well, not a question, a story I have told in of how we became friends is probably one of the most legendary stories of our friend group.
Yes.
Because honestly, me and you are probably the longest knowing of each other friends, besides maybe you and JT.
Yeah, I think JT maybe.
JT's the longest. Is JT the longest or am I the
I
longest?
think it's a tie. I don't know exactly.
Tie. Okay.
One of you two.
Wait. When did you meet JT?
It was the first year I was here in Boy Scouts.
Boy Scouts.
And
You were in Boy Scouts.
Yeah, I was in Boy Scouts.
Holy shit! I forgot about that. Have you told me that before?
Huh?
Have you told me that before?
I think I have.
Really?
I mean that's how I met JT. I thought that was like.
How was Boy Scouts? I mean, I can understand JT going to Boy Scouts, but you?
You can't see me doing Boy Scouts?
No, I can see you doing a lot of outdoorsy, manly shit, but I cannot see you doing Boy Scouts, man.
I can't see me doing. That's JT. That's JT doing.
JT's a manly man, but like.
You can see him doing Boy Scouts.
I like honestly, I picture you surfing, buddy.
Wow. That's what everybody says.
No, hold on.
That's the hair.
It really is the hair.
Yeah.
But it's not just, I don't picture you surfing because, like, I've also, like, I can now picture you doing, like, a lot of manly shit. Because remember when we cut the logs?
Oh yeah.
Like,
that was a while
hand
ago.
axe the logs, baby.
That was a while ago. It's like 10 years ago.
Yeah, bud. I mean, my brother put you to fucking work.
Yeah.
Put me too.
Made money.
Yeah, man.
So that's all that mattered.
He put me and you both to work.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. He said, he honestly said if you ever want to come back to work.
Yeah, I never got invited back.
I don't know why, to be honest.
Crickets. Next time I worked with you was when I was helping you and your uncle put up that roof.
Oh, the shed?
Yeah, shed.
Yeah, the shed. Remember the shed? I tried calling you when I was clearing out a fence line. I was cutting down trees. It was about what's it called? You remember how my brother's house was? There was like almost an acre of just tree, like a straight line of trees.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah, I cut that down myself. Chopped up the trees and loaded them and hauled them off, all of them. It took me 4 days, and I would have loved some help, but I called you like the first 2 days, and you were at track practice, and I was like, fuck.
Oh.
I was like, he's at track. I was like, damn it.
That's my bad.
Nah, man, it's okay.
Put in the work.
Yeah, but you were putting in work.
Yeah. I was a lot better the first year than I was the second year. Kind of sad about that.
Damn, you gotta roast yourself like that?
Yeah.
How were you better the first year than the second year?
I think my improvement was better. But that's like to be expected.
Wow, I get it.
The second year I was like expecting the same amount of improvement, but I got a little worse. So it's kind of sad.
It sometimes happens, man.
Yeah.
Fucking damn. Speaking of school, real quick, you guys, you've probably heard this story before on the podcast, but this is the Javier.
Yes.
Yes.
It's me.
I don't want to tell this story, bro. I get like so like embarrassed.
You're queasy.
I get embarrassed.
Embarrassed, really?
Yeah, of this story, but I think it's a funny as shit story. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit. Like I want to like tell this story to like your kids. Like Loki.
I'm fine with that. I'm honestly cool with that.
I think it would be hilarious.
I think so too. I mean, I'd still tell this story.
Really?
It's like a party trick.
Party trick? It's like surprise.
Yeah.
There's a rabbit in the hat. Like
My wig.
woot. You had a wig this whole time. You just keep getting longer wigs.
Extensions.
Holy fuck, could you?
That'd
Okay.
be really disappointing.
Yeah, I would. I'd cry a little bit. I'd be like, fuck off, he's like me. I'd lose all faith in humanity.
That'd be a little sad.
I would too. If you lost the luscious locks, I would cry a little bit.
Everyone would. Anyway.
Everyone would. We'd have to host a funeral for him and everything. Could you imagine?
Place it in a tiny box.
Call it. Says rest in peace, Asian Fro.
Oh god.
Yes, dude.
What is this? Asian Pro
This is Asian Fro evolved. Asian Fro 3.0. Because you regrew the Asian Fro, and it was the Asian Fro 2.0 in high
Asian
school.
Pro was like the second version. There's no name. It's like unknown for the original.
Yeah,
It's blacked out. Question marks.
Yeah, it's classified. Classified information.
Classified.
And then the Asian Fro, and then that's Asian Fro 3.0. But this one looks pretty good. The way you're growing it out looks pretty.
Asian waves.
Ooh, Asian waves.
Asian waves.
Ooh, Asian Throw 3.0, aka Asian waves.
Yes, I like that.
I like that, dude. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Back to the story.
Back to the amazing story.
The never-ending story. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen the show? Like the movie?
Never Ending Story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it?
It's a pretty good movie. From what I remember, I always, when I was younger, I always put myself in movies, so I saw myself as the kid.
Were you flying on that, like, I don't know what it would be
Bro, I
called.
cried. That horse. I freaking cried. That got me in my feels, man. When that horse got stuck, but then he was free at the end. I was like, what?
Dude, I know what you're
him-
talking about. He got
left
stuck
him
in
there.
like quicksand,
Yeah.
and the kid was like crying for him to come out and everything.
The horse was like, nah, bruh.
And then the horse finally just gave up. Oh my god.
He teleported out of there.
Yeah, dude. No. He just sunk through it and came back up the other end.
On the other side.
He swam through. That's what happened. Shit, we just spoiled a huge part of the Never Ending Story. Guys, if you haven't seen the Never Ending Story, go watch it.
If you haven't seen him by now,
What are you doing?
yeah, what's the point?
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck are you all doing?
Ain't no way you haven't seen it.
I'm gonna put this in the description.
Children.
Homework for this podcast. Watch the Never Ending Story.
Got to. Come back. 5-page essay.
Damn. You ruthless man. With annotated bibliography
Oh,
of 3 pages.
we're excited.
MLA format.
Oh, shit. Goddamn.
With both mine and Hobby's names on it.
Whoa. Word for word. Letter by letter. You know, while we're at it, I want you to somehow get my DNA, go to 23andMe, and get my whole family tree. Paste it on there. I don't want to pay for that.
Dude, could you imagine?
If someone is...
He just, someone tracks you down, hits you with like a blow dart, like from the bush.
Like,
You wake up, and they're
someone
like...
randomly pulls my hair one day. I mean, I wouldn't be mad. I kind of want to know what my family tree is.
Dude, that'd be an amazing family tree.
Do you think so?
Yeah, man, everywhere. I think it would just show the whole human population come to one man.
I'm from everywhere, dude.
Dude, you really are. It's impressive. I never thought I could meet someone with so many different races.
Ireland,
Yeah.
Portugal,
Portugal. Oh, man.
Peru.
You're from Peru as well?
My dad's from Peru. I'm part Inca Indian.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that might explain the calves. That might explain the calves.
The calves.
Yes, those godly calves,
Should have
man.
worn my shorts.
Bro, as soon... Yeah, and that might also explain how you're... Slaps calves mid-podcast to get that crisp calf sound.
Right.
Okay. Boys and girls, he's moving for it.
The girth. The thickness.
The girth.
The surround sound of my calf.
Bro.
Fill a movie theater.
Oh my god, you could flex and God would smile.
I could flex and he wouldn't be able to see me anymore.
Oh god, you'd flex and you'd be on God's level.
behind him.
Above him. And then you hit him with the shadow clone jutsu.
Gotta be finished for if I could do that. Tell you that.
Dude. Oh, man. Okay. I love how I'm trying. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying my hardest not to tell this story of how we met.
Oh, so you're the one going off topic.
I am the one going off topic, but we have gone off onto some like great roads.
Yeah.
We really have. Okay, fine, fuck it. Let's nail it. Let's nail it. Okay.
I'm not gonna say a word until you're done telling the story.
Wow. That's heartless. Okay, fine. Okay. So, back in first grade. Whose class were we in?
Some Holly,
Got him.
some Holly lady.
She was mad. She always got mad at me though.
Really?
Yeah, that I remember. She kept trying to force me to write right-handed when I was a left-handed kid.
Oh.
I was like
a nun.
Really? She was killing me. She's like, you're not supposed to write like that.
What?
I was like, what? It feels comfortable to me. Fucking.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
It's not the way God created man.
Oh, so I'm just against the logic of man. The left-handed people. Fuck.
You were not meant to write with your left hand.
I'm sorry, God. My bad.
He created you looking in a mirror.
Are you saying I have dyslexia? Like hard dyslexia?
I don't know. I tried to make that sound cool. I don't know.
He created you writing in a mirror. Fuck.
No, he was making you, but he was like looking in a mirror. So he's like.
So he created me backwards.
Yeah, he like an owl. Continue the story.
Like an owl. Okay, fine. So, it was first grade. We're with that butthole of a teacher.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling myself as the young champion I was.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to find me a girl today.
Girl today.
And I looked around the classroom. Keep in mind, I never saw your face this whole time. Mm-hmm. I never saw your face until I finally was just...
Only saw the hair.
Yeah, it was only the hair, bro. But you had some great hair. Like, your hair was... Like, your long hair was amazing. It was perfect.
Really weird.
What? I'm not being weird about it. Okay.
Weird.
So...
It comes after that.
But your hair is probably what made me...
Approach.
Yeah, it was what made me approach you. And I come up and I tap on your shoulder and I'm just like, in the squeakiest, prepubescent voice I could, hey, you want to be my girlfriend? And this motherfucker turns around. It was like, what? I said, you want to be my girlfriend?
I'm a boy.
And I was like, what? No. No way.
Impossible.
Dude, I was like, Like, I want you to know, that's probably the moment I lost all my self-confidence.
There's like 3 episodes of you trying to figure out what just happened.
Just, I'm like wandering around in the nether dimension. Impossible. But soon after that, I think it was like 2 days later, right?
I think so.
And then I was like, hey, I'm sorry I asked you out. And I was like, would you want to be my friend? The most awkwardest.
Next best thing.
Like, damn. I had to friend zone myself real quick.
Well, what else was there to do? Hey, yo,
yeah, your mind went there, buddy, not mine.
Relax.
Okay.
You're cool with all that. This ain't a homo. That look. That was not a good look.
No homo. You happy there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm happy about that.
Psych.
Oh.
No homo. Again.
Had me going there. Got me good. Had me going.
Dude, me and you're like the kings of staring at each other, not saying a word. Like, we'll just sit there and stare. I don't know about those lick living buds. I don't know about that. Don't hold eye contact with me and lick your lips. Oh no.
Now you're entranced.
That is probably one of the best faces I've ever seen. Holy shit.
You're mine now.
Oh fuck. My ovaries just bursted.
Oh my god. Too powerful for my own good.
Oh my fuck. Okay. Yeah, but that is the quickest and the most cut down and bare story of how me and fucking the master, the ninja warrior himself, became friends. From the beginning. But then everything fell off after third grade, right? We stopped.
Third grade. Where I lived, the district switched, because there's like east and west where we lived, and I was in East District, and because it switched to west, I had to go to Rosenwald Dunbar for 2 years.
Really?
For 4th and 5th grade.
Damn, those are the depressing moments of my life.
Yeah.
You were like my only fucking friend. I want you to know that. And then I met Justin in 5th grade.
Stop.
Well, okay. It's in the podcast.
I don't know. I know you were my. I don't know if I had another friend besides you either. No, I had Eric, because he lived in my neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. Boy Eric. My boy Eric.
Eric. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get Eric on the podcast. That's another person you get on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Mm.
Thank you, Javi. You just reminded me. No, but for real, yeah, you were my only friend for like the good majority of my life. Like 4th grade, I had no friends whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then, well, actually, I became friends with Justin like late 4th grade, and then when 5th grade hit, me and him became like really close friends. Like we would talk every day.
Mm-hmm.
But that was also pre Xbox for me. Like I didn't touch any Xbox.
Yeah. I forget what grade it was, but I never played any sort of like Xbox or nothing.
Really?
I only went outside to entertain myself.
Me too.
And then one day, I used to go to karate, and there was a costume contest.
Holy fuck, karate?
Yeah. I used to do karate.
Oh my god.
And there's a costume contest, and my sister came third, I think.
Really?
And she got an Xbox 360.
Oh.
Who gets an Xbox 360 for coming in third?
I don't know. There's some fucking champion.
Who got what'd they get for first?
the first ever Xbox One X.
They got a house.
They got a house mortgage free.
Damn.
Fucking a whole farmland already paid for. Don't have to pay any bills. Electricity already paid for. Water running in.
You don't know how great that would be.
Oh my god.
That'd be amazing.
God, internet's the best in the world. Bro.
A router for each room. Stop talking about my dream house. Anyway.
trying to stop crying.
After I got the 360, after I got the 360, my sister didn't want it. So, and my mom tried to return it.
To the karate dojo?
No, she tried. They gave her the receipt for it. She tried to return it to Best Buy, but they wouldn't take it.
Yeah, Best Buy is hard on return policies, but
so they didn't take it back, and I ended up keeping it, and that's kind of where my addiction started.
Hi, Javi. Welcome to Gamers Addicted. Tell us your story. Some more.
I came home every day.
You did what?
I came home every day. I sat in that room until dark. Then I went to sleep and went to school and did the same thing every day.
Oh my god, you monster.
was fun though.
Dude, it was.
Playing Halo 3 over and over.
Wait, that was 5th grade for you? Was it 5th?
I don't know what grade it was actually. I forget.
Was it 5th or 6th?
It wasn't 6th grade. I know that.
Was it 6th?
No.
Really?
Cause it was still in elementary school because I still lived in the neighborhood I did. Bless you.
I just held in a sneeze and somehow turned into a yawn. That felt
embarrassing.
painful.
I just said that. Nothing happened.
Achoo, there you go.
Thank you.
Okay. So thank God for your sister getting an
Yeah,
Xbox 360, bro. Because without that, we probably wouldn't have became friends again.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Let's move on to this real quick. Let's move on to the next person. Okay. So you ended up coming back to East District. Did you move or?
Yeah, I moved from the neighborhood that I used to live in to like a house out in the country.
Out of
The infamous
Hobby Manor.
Yeah.
Dude.
A lot of good times.
Oh my God. A lot of memories.
Who wouldn't know?
Let's stop talking about that for a second. We'll get back to that later.
We'll get back to it.
Before I start crying mid-podcast.
It's okay.
Okay. Fuck.
It's okay. It's okay. No homo.
Right? So, what's it called? So you ended up coming back to middle school. Who's the first person you met in middle school?
Met?
Yeah, like became friends with in middle school.
Okay. I think the first person that I became friends with was Andrew.
Oh my God.
The first person I saw was you.
Me?
Yeah. Passed you in the hallway and I waved at you. You didn't wave back.
You told me this.
Yeah. Then I waved at you again the second time and you gave me a weird look. Yeah.
You know what that weird look was? I was like, holy shit, is that the motherfucker I asked out? that was the look, and I was like...
Back to haunt me.
I was like, why is he here? Life is supposed to be different. Nah, but... Fucking... damn, so you became friends with Andrew first? How'd that happen?
So... I was trying to, like, make friends, and Andrew was like... I probably should have noticed, but Andrew was like, he wasn't friends, but he was following around all the more popular people. So I was gonna try and like...
He was really trying.
Yeah, he was trying hard. He was like following them to each of their classes.
And all of them hated him.
Yeah. So I wanted to become friends with him because I knew he was like a little nerdy, and I'd probably be able to make him my friend. Okay. And then maybe become friends with other people. It seems a little selfish, but I'm kind of glad that I became friends with Andrew.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I just pictured you bitch slapping the fuck out of Andrew later in life. Yeah, I'm very glad I became...
we're great friends. I've slapped him a few times, but I mean, he deserved it a little bit.
We'll get on that too. We'll get on that topic a little bit later too. Okay.
And so we talked because we had the same English class,
mm-hmm.
and I gave him my gamer tag, right?
Mm-hmm.
This fucker threw it away.
No fucking way.
He threw it away.
Why'd he throw it away?
He was like, this guy.
Oh, this was before he was like real hardcore gamer.
I think he played. I don't know. I just know he
played like a shit ton of zombies at this time.
Guy. Yeah, he was Mr. Zombies Pro.
Yeah, Mr. Zombies Pro. X-Die Undead.
Yeah. But he threw away, and then I was like, oh, did you,
Bitch, did you mean to throw my shit away?
I didn't know he threw it away until, like, kind of within a few years ago, because he told me. But I asked him, like, oh, you didn't add me. He's like, oh, I must have lost it. So I wrote it down again for him.
You're a persistent motherfucker.
Yeah, same time was a charm, because then he added me. And then he invited me to a party, and also to Minecraft, where I met you.
Where you met me again.
Yeah, where I met you again. Minecraft.
Was I still Snapper Germ 69 at this point?
I think so.
Or was this like
this
pre-Good Demon?
Yeah, it was pre-Good Demon. Because Good Demon was whenever we were playing Dungeon Defenders.
Yeah, I ended up changing my name. I was like obsessed with like the thought of God, the nerdy goth in me.
Yeah. But I met you in Minecraft, and I was like, oh, it's you. And you were building like some samurai temple.
Oh yeah, my dojos.
Yeah, and I was helping you build it. You're like, oh, this guy is good. We should play with him more often.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
So we
like, yeah,
started
let's
playing.
do it.
Started playing more often. That was fun. Came
I would always invite you.
Excuse me. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, bro. I miss those days.
Yeah.
You still have those worlds? I think you sent me a picture of one of those worlds. It said Tyler was here at the top.
Oh yeah, that was from the castle world I tried to build.
Really?
And you guys pretty much griefed me.
About that.
I spent like a few days building the castle walls, and I was like practicing building some buildings inside. I invited you and JD to help me.
JD.
JT.
pre JT. JD.
JD. I invited you and him to help me build, and you guys spent the entire time making a huge rectangle in the middle of it that said JT and Tyler were here in flames.
And I think actually we did lace a layer of TNT under it. If I remember correctly. So if you somehow stopped us, you were going to misplace a block. That's why we placed fire. We were trying to catch it on fire and let the blocks burn down to the TNT layer. And it was going to see, all you were going to see was like, mine and JT's little fucking fucked up minds was a giant atomic bomb. And me and JT screaming, "It's alive! Yes!" And then it was just going to be like a nuclear explosion that somehow killed us all in creative. That's what the goal was.
I would have not have been happy if that happened.
Would have stopped being friends. That's what ended it
I
all.
probably would have never invited you to another Minecraft game ever again.
Yeah, but I did love you. I did love watching you create though, because you didn't invite me, and I would literally sit there and do nothing.
Yeah,
I
you
just
float.
You had to float and watch you make shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed watching you create stuff in Minecraft. I think that was really cool.
I remember me and Justin we would always compete to see who was the best builder.
Yeah, because he always claimed he was the best builder with the
Yeah.
most sense of style.
Oh my god, he wastes so much material, dude. He chopped down. He had to chop down a whole forest just to make one tiny little hut.
I remember that. Oh my god, I was like,
It
holy
was a waste of material.
shit. Yeah, he kept putting like and then you'd go inside his hut and it's like a 1-block hut.
Yeah. And then there would be like just a door leading down into something, which also had like ton of material down there for no reason at all.
And it was just a giant open space, and he had nothing else, just a bunch of decorations.
Yeah. It's just the walls.
So he would I remember at that point I ended up like becoming everyone's like supplier if we were ever playing like
Yeah.
survival. I was like the dude because I didn't give a fuck about building. I loved exploring and like finding new material.
Yeah.
So I would go and I'd come back with like a whole inventory full of iron. I remember that. I'd go until all my pickaxes broke.
I hated mining. I still don't like mining. Like I get so scared I'm gonna get lost.
I love the lost feeling. If I get lost, I think it's so fucking fun.
Just like I'm gonna find a new way out of here.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
only like farming. Simple life. So hello.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Quieres?
Ooh. Ooh.
You want?
No.
That's what quieres means.
Thank you. Yeah, but I really did like watching you create stuff in Minecraft. Ooh, speaking of creating stuff in Minecraft, would you say that's the beginning blossom of what made you want to become like an artist?
Yes. I think so. I think when I was younger that was my most creative time. But I like creating stuff in Minecraft was nice and all, but it was blocky. And then getting to draw.
Blocky.
Do you remember? It's kind of embarrassing.
You got it.
Because I said that, and then one of my first ever drawings was a Minecraft drawing.
Oh my god.
With me and you and Andrew, where Andrew was on the throne and me and you were guarding him.
Yeah.
And I drew a little Herobrine behind him.
To fuck him up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was me as the archer, I think, and you had the ninja sword or the a diamond sword, right?
Yeah, that was like our thing.
Yeah, because
Ninja
I always
did nothing.
yeah, he always did nothing in every world at that point. He'd sit there and be like, yeah, do this, do that, and then we'd do it.
Yeah.
So that's I was always dressed as the knight. You were always dressed as the ninja. I remember that.
Yeah, and he had the king skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of One Star King 5. Man.
Still his name.
Yeah, guys, go grief him.
We don't have this. Oh, you're the only one with a different name.
I am. I really am.
Gotta stick to tradition.
The tradition, huh?
Yeah.
Do we go back to Warfare or Sniper Journal or Good Demon? Which one?
I really liked Warfare.
I loved Warfare too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I changed it. We'll get into why I changed it a little bit later, as well.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of stuff that leads into it. Okay, so after that, how'd you? When did you join at XDI and why? Like, what ended up happening there? Because honestly, I forgot how you ended up joining XDI because we were playing the shit ton of the shit out of Minecraft with you, and then all of a sudden like all of us translated to COD.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened after that.
So, like, we would play Minecraft a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we would talk a lot on Xbox, but we sometimes wouldn't see each other during school. So, like, the only way I talk to you is through Minecraft. And then Ghost came out.
God, my favorite game ever.
Ghost.
Still.
There's also Clan Wars.
Oh, the best, most ragey time of my life.
So you guys stopped talking to me pretty much for a long time because you had to go on a party to focus on Clan Wars. Really hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry.
Cried a little.
I'm sorry.
Sad a little.
I'm sorry.
Sad boy hours.
I'm so sorry.
But then I ended up, in my retaliation, buying Ghost.
Oh yeah, I mean you played some BO1 before that. Remember?
Was it BO1?
Yeah, we played BO1 because I didn't have BO2 at the time. I completely skipped BO2 and went straight to Ghost from BO1.
Yes. Yes. I didn't like Black Ops 1 too much, actually.
I hated Black Ops 1.
I don't know what it was. It was a good game, but I just the multiplayer, I don't know. Maybe it was the flamethrower.
Or the Olympia, or the Claymores, or the everything fucking else.
Maybe our age, too.
Yeah, probably. Probably. And we were still very new to Call of Duty. Like,
I was bad in general.
Me too. I'm still bad in general.
Do you know who kind of introduced me to Call of Duty a little bit?
Yeah.
Garrison.
Garrison?
Garrison.
Oh my god.
He used to be a part of a clan. I forget what the clan was called. It's like Quad.
Oh, I remember him telling me about that.
Something.
It was quadrilateral.
Quadrilateral?
Oh, it was like
something quad.
It was quadra something. It was like quadra something, and it was like cool as shit. I can't remember it because he told me about it because he's also the one who got me on to play BO1.
Actually, this was Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, Modern Warfare 2.
He tried to teach me how to quickscope. That's how it all started. In my quickscoping days.
Oh my god.
Started with that, but I didn't even quickscope because it was just him killing me.
Dude, I remember he was so into sniping.
Yeah, he was good too. Trick shotting.
Yeah.
He was really good. I don't know what happened. But because I was like so fascinated by quickscoping, I tried quickscoping like every Call of Duty since then.
Yeah.
I got really good in Black Ops 2. That was my heyday. You want to talk about Black Ops 2?
Let's not talk about Black Ops 2. It brings up too many triggering memories for me.
That's a long story.
Bro.
Black Ops 2 is just a long story.
Yeah, we went back and played Black Ops 2 after Ghost. We were waiting for the next COD to come out.
Yeah.
And,
I
remember because the Ghost season ended.
Yeah.
And we went back to Black Ops 2. And played the dog crap out of it. Like, I got to max prestige.
Yeah.
And, like...
I think I stopped prestiging because I do that a lot. I don't like to prestige.
Yeah, good thing about the new Call of Duty.
You don't have to prestige.
It's just keep going. Just keep swimming.
The max level is 155, right?
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get there. I'm like level 24 or something like that.
Just play whenever you can, man.
I try.
Like, yeah, but the thing is, the levels reset every season.
What?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
So I
So
gotta
right now
do
we're in
all that
season
again?
1. Or it's either season 1 or season 0.
So I gotta do all that again.
Yeah. Well, no, you get to keep all your gun stuff. You have to just re-level.
Oh, to get the weapon? Does the weapon stay the same level? Or
No, like once you get to like level 55 or 56, it just resets you back to like that level. Or I mean 55. And then you like re-level up from 55 to 155. So you just every season you just re-level up 100 levels. Does that make sense?
oh, so the 100 levels past 55?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because once you get to level 55, you're technically actual level.
Oh, okay.
But holy fuck, dude. I miss Garrison sometimes.
Yeah.
I miss his daily "Good morning, faggot" to me, or "Fuck
Oh.
you, faggot," or "Fuck you, fat boy." "Good night, stupid bitch."
He's pretty.
He was rough.
Yeah.
He was rough on me.
I don't think he was ever that mean to me.
Yeah, Javi.
I know we joked a lot.
You're the cool one. I was the stupid bitch.
He's probably a little racist towards me. But that's like
Most
about it.
definitely.
That's about it.
I'm sorry for laughing at that. Fucking what's it called? Dude, you were you actually into competitive a lot, or did you just play it because everyone else was playing it?
What do you think?
You played it because everyone else was
I
playing
was a lonely boy. I needed friends.
it. Buddy, I'm
So,
sorry.
I mean, I enjoyed myself, so it didn't really matter.
I thought we had a lot of fun playing comp.
Yeah. Plus, I got a little better, even though I was kind of trash.
I remember when
You
you
reminded me of that.
me?
Yeah.
Did I really?
You and Andrew. Because you guys were, like, really into it. My reaction time was terrible.
I remember you turned so fucking slow.
I know, my reaction time was really bad.
But now you're
I'm-
fucking god tier now.
I've improved. I've clip.
You're
Show you
fucking
later.
great now. Like, I think we pushed you to your point of you're now god tier. Like,
This new Call of Duty is way different than
Yeah.
before.
and we also haven't been playing video games like we used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been out of it for months. I know you have probably too.
Yeah.
Fuck. I wish I never stopped.
The last shooter game I played is Overwatch, so
Me too.
before that.
Mine was Overwatch and Paladins.
So there's not a big relationship there between
At all.
those. So it's kind of hard.
I gained some muscle memory for like from Paladins, bro. And
Yeah.
I still sometimes don't want to aim in. And I'll accidentally like unaim in because
So
I think I like already hit my ultimate. It's bad.
That's tragic.
You'll see it in some of my game clips or when I'm streaming sometimes. Oh my god, I have so much muscle memory from Paladins.
Kind of want to get on there and play the new hero.
I do too on Paladins.
Yeah.
Justin kept talking about the new skins and stuff that they were releasing and stuff. They looked awesome. It was like a Wild West season pass or battle pass type thing. So that got me excited. Also, real quick, so damn, but you did get better. You remember like anything about Atomic at all?
Yeah. I
God.
remember who was in it. I remember.
Please tell me you hated them as much as I did.
Of course, I hated them.
Thank
That
you.
was like the point of living was to hate them.
Most definitely.
My reason for existing was to hate them.
Dude, they pissed me off.
I mean, most of them were kind of a little douchey.
They were all douchebags. Not a little douchey.
Yeah. I think one of the cooler ones was Chad.
Chad was cool. Chad was awesome.
And
Jalen?
Huh?
Jalen?
I don't know, Jalen.
Jalen at this time was still a little dick.
Yeah, but Jalen now is cool.
Jalen, yeah.
He's like crazy good.
Because he
at
got
video
away
games.
from fucking Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron was toxic.
Yeah, Cameron was the asshole bringing him down.
Yeah. But Jalen now is like freaking.
JT was part of him. Yeah. You gotta remember that, boys.
JT was a part of him for a little bit.
JT is the only Atomic person that I will actually call my brother.
Yeah. So sad.
Every other one, fuck him.
Yeah. It's a little nice though.
Mm-hmm. Because JT was the only nice one.
Yeah. I know JT is a part of Atomic, but I don't consider him a part of Atomic, you know?
He likes to remind me that he's always been a part of Atomic because of Atomic Twinkie.
the last remaining member.
The last surviving member, baby. Fucking speaking of JT, how did you guys like reconnect as friends?
I'm not sure if it was 7th or 8th grade in culinary class. We had the same class, but I was like sitting with the nerds.
Yeah.
Because I always see them as like the easiest people to talk to.
So you like to work? You like to start at the nerds and work your way up. That's what it is.
A little bit.
Okay, I see you, buddy.
I mean, also because you know.
Well, you called JT a nerd?
No, I didn't. No,
JT's a jock.
That was the thing. I didn't sit next to him.
Okay.
I sat in front of him. He sat at the table behind me, and like one day, I think I was like getting up, and I looked behind me, and I saw him, and I was like, "Whoa, it's him, my old friend." He probably won't remember me. He doesn't know who I am. I'm just another nerd to him. Look at him. He had like people around him. You know?
He's always been like that guy who's like popular.
Yeah.
He always has been.
He was like, he's one of those people that's everybody knows.
Yeah, everyone knows him.
So I was like,
everyone loves him.
So I was like, he doesn't even know who I am. He doesn't remember me. So I didn't even try. I forget how though, but he started talking to me.
Oh yeah, and then I remember because JT stole you from XDie. Because you started playing fucking nothing but Battlefield.
I think I played Battlefield for like 3 years straight. That's it. That's all I played.
Exactly. You and him both.
Yeah.
And we were like, hey, Javi, you want to play some COD with us? Nah, I think I'm just going to play with JT.
I'm going to play.
I already promised. And I remember, like, we'd be playing, and JT would join the party, and he'd be like, sup, faggots.
Did he?
Yes. And it was like, he's like, hey, Javi, you want to play some Battlefield? And he'd be like, sure. Dipped. Gone.
Was it really like that? I just know I played Battlefield. I don't know.
You played a lot of Battlefield.
I know I played a lot of Battlefield. I think I had like every gun.
Yeah.
I have every gun, almost every skin, every attachment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your shit's impressive. I'll admit it.
Yeah. Still not max rank though, surprisingly.
Saddening. Well, you and JT, I know for a fact the majority of the shit you guys in Battlefield was completely ridiculous, like bonkers.
Yeah. And we played Battlefield so much, and you and Andrew played Call of Duty so much, and we would like, you remember we would like share Call of Duty moments, Battlefield moments.
Mm-hmm.
We would like share experiences.
And you guys were like, Battlefield's way better than COD, man. I'm like, no, Call of Duty's way better than Battlefield. And then we'd get like these arguments, especially me and JT.
Yeah, I think I mean I was like more on the Battlefield side, but I still like Call of Duty.
I was just more of a fan because I liked fighting other people instead of fighting a fucking tank.
Yeah, but now there's ground war.
Yeah, now I have to fight a fucking tank. Fuck.
I still haven't played that.
Actually, I have to say, because of you. You were honestly one of the main factors when I first like left Call of Duty. Like you and JT, because like I started becoming like good friends with you like later on, because like it went for a long time as me and Andrew only playing GBs. Like you were gone. You were playing with JT every day.
I think I played with you occasionally whenever JT wasn't there.
Yeah, I felt bad for Justin around this time because he was by himself playing like sniping in pubs.
Yeah, but his thumbs hurt.
Yeah. Oh my god. That pissed me off all the time. We'd be playing Clan Wars, motherfuckers. Okay. Yeah. And he'd be like, oh, "It's my thumb turn. I've been playing for 6 straight hours." And I'm like, "Do you think anyone else has not been playing for 6 straight hours too?"
And he's got like scuff stuff on.
Yeah, and I'm just like, and he like I remember he sent a picture of his thumbs, and it was just like a little outline of the thumbstick. And I look at mine, and they're blue.
Like these are missing. They're not supposed to be gone.
Dude, and I used to, I remember, all of us just, would always shit on Justin every time he'd say, guys, my thumb hurts, my leg hurts, I'm getting a headache. He came up with every excuse
It's too windy outside.
Not to play Clan Wars, man. And you were and the only excuse you would have is because your mom would force you to get off at a certain time.
Yeah. Man. No disrespect, but that was fucking stupid. I hated that.
Dude. I know, I could feel your pain, bro. I would cry every time you get off almost. I'd be like, what the fuck? Because I was the only one allowed to stay up the latest.
Yeah.
Out of everyone. So I would end up playing Clan Wars the longest.
Yeah, I felt bad. I remember during the day, though, at school, we would all be, looking at the app and, seeing who's doing what.
Kept checking it.
Yeah, which clan is doing what.
And we'd plan out our attack strategy at school.
We got home.
And, dude, I remember I stopped fucking paying attention in middle school, bro. I was all about the Clan Wars.
You remember Spanish?
Oh, my God, yes.
Oh, man. I know I failed that class. You and Andrew there?
Oh, my God.
That was bad.
I barely passed it. I passed the final. That was the only test I passed. And she gave me a C.
I don't think I passed that class. Actually, I think I might have passed with a C.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Not gonna lie, I cheated on the test.
Oh.
Andrew did too.
I probably did too.
Yeah, we all did, bro.
Well,
Everyone in the class cheated on the test. I don't know how. So I think everyone in the class overall got a C.
That's good.
She wasn't that good of a Spanish teacher at all, anyway. No. But then also we were like little shits.
Yeah.
And would always be like, Clan Wars is life.
We're like the worst class.
Fuck yeah. Oh, what else? What else was it? We,
Miss Woods.
Yeah, Miss Woods. Oh, God. Miss Woods. And oh my God, she hated Andrew.
I don't think a single human being could hate another human being so much.
Andrew would just breathe.
You're testing me, boy. You're really testing me today.
Andrew could blink. She's pissed.
You spread your dead skin cells over there? Get out. Detention. Go see the principal.
I remember I was coming back, walking back to one of my classes, and Miss Woods was getting on Andrew out in the hallway, and I was like, oh my God. And it was
bad.
God, I didn't. I thought it was hilarious.
I mean, it was funny, but I still feel bad. It's probably scarred him for life.
No. He still likes to believe that Miss Woods loved him.
Yeah. Maybe.
Nah, buddy, I'm sorry. She hated you. She hated your guts. Fuck yeah. Fucking dude. Okay. But honestly, real quick. When I first quit playing competitive COD,
mm-hmm.
and I literally went from playing Call of Duty every single day, having over 2,000 hours in every COD every year, to I would flip it, and I put all that time in Battlefield with you and JT, and late Battlefield Hardline into Battlefield 1. You remember that?
I did not like Battlefield Hardline.
I loved it. I loved Battlefield Hardline.
I guess if that's the first one you really get into, it might be a little easier.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a bad game. It was just so different from anything, really.
I thought it was fun. I thought it was stupid fun, especially when we played whoop whoop.
Oh yeah. It was like a fun game, but I don't know what it was about it that I didn't quite like. The concept was cool. The guns were cool. Maybe it was the community that was in it.
Maybe.
A little weird.
Yeah, a lot of people just stuck with Battlefield 4 at that time. I remember you and JT would always play Battlefield 4. I didn't have it at the time.
Yeah.
So I would just literally sit in a party of you guys. You'd play Battlefield 4 and I'd be sitting chilling on Hardline.
Yeah, I remember that. And we would be talking about what we're doing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. That was actually pretty fun.
I enjoyed it. I really did. Because it caused us to talk more for some reason.
Yeah. More than before.
And I fell in love with Battlefield. Battlefield became my favorite game over Call of Duty. Because of you and JT.
I don't know how that happened.
You guys ruined my pro dreams.
It was my fault. I mean, I think you just needed a break. Because you were playing it for a while.
Yeah.
You just needed a break.
Andrew, I remember the day this happened. Me and Andrew looked at each other, and I was like, I don't think I can do this anymore. He goes, I don't want to do it anymore. Because you got to think about how many hours we just gave away.
Dumped into it.
Yeah. And we barely got anywhere.
Yeah.
Depressing times. And it was causing us to lose all our friends. Like the moment I realized that you weren't really like my friend anymore, kind of like hurt me. Especially Justin. The moment I realized like you and Justin weren't my friends anymore, and like I think Andrew realized it too, and we're like, I think we choose our family, the guys we consider family, over.
Yeah.
And we did, but the thing is Andrew, because of that, found his true passion, music.
Yeah. That's a big jump though.
Huh?
Andrew did a lot of stuff in between there. He got like really into zombies. I think that was nice for Andrew because zombies, it's like I don't know, it's not competitive, but you know, it takes some knowledge to be good at it.
Yeah.
And then there's also a time period in between there where me and Justin were really close with Warframe.
Yeah. Also, but the thing was, you know what was funny?
What?
I was one of the first people on Warframe.
Were you?
Yeah, I was the guy that introduced it to everyone. I was the first one on Warframe, and then Justin fell in love with it because my dad plays it. He knows everything about it.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I know a good chunk too, bud.
Bro.
And then I remember getting my Excalibur to the highest I could, and then I just was like, yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
And then you and Justin kept playing.
Yeah.
Justin became the Warframe master. He stopped playing Call of Duty. But at that time, I kind of went back to COD. I actually joined an esports team with Andrew.
What was it? I remember that. Yeah, I think that was like another period where you kind of stopped talking to us again.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, I don't think it was as bad though.
Yeah, well, the thing was, during that time, I couldn't get on the main team. Mm-hmm. Andrew would get on first. All the main teams. Andrew would get on first, and then somehow, like, I would just keep playing. I'd keep grinding pubs, keep grinding, like, 1v1 GBs, keep grinding, or set up, like, random team GBs with people. And keep trying to get better as best I could. And dude, that time it was just kind of, like, I kind of went into, like, a little depression during that time. I'm not gonna lie. And then, like, one of their team members would drop. And then I'd be the only other one. I'd be the only one that would take. So, because Andrew honestly stuck his neck out for me too. He believed in me.
Nice.
And then I would get on and then be shit. Be dog shit.
Hate to see it.
Yeah. I still want to try to be one of the best gamers in the world. Just period.
I just want to play games.
I want to have fun, but I want to be able to have fun, but in a competitive setting, I still want to be able to like shit on a pro player if I really wanted to.
Like you play for fun, but like
able to shit on the best
when fun isn't involved. I'm serious.
Yeah, like I kick some ass.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, man. Real quick, on XDie, remember when I did the new reform of XDie? Mm-hmm. You and Alexis were the first people I recruited
to be the designers.
Mm-hmm. You were the very first XDie people I recruited.
Yeah. And
it was because I really liked your art ability. And honestly, bro, I swear, if you stick with it, I know you will go places. It will be weird places, shit you've never seen before, but I think you would love it. A lot.
Maybe.
And
maybe we'll see. I'm going in. That's like my major I'm going into.
Really?
Yeah.
Graphic design or art?
They call it visual communication up there, but it's
visual communication.
It's basically the same
I communicate
thing.
With pictures.
With visuals.
I speak visual.
I'm proficient in speaking visually.
You're just staring at a guy as hard as you can. Javi, you're already a master.
The stare.
I wish the podcast could hear visuals. Shit.
Don't worry.
They will one day.
Don't imagine it.
Just imagine that dude staring at you as hard as he can, eyes wide open,
Not blinking.
never moving.
It's just like a staring contest, but you're not involved.
Yeah, it's called stalking, Javi.
That's what it's called?
Maybe.
Wish I knew that.
Well,
So, like, whenever you...
nice transition.
Whenever you started it up again, I mean, I was glad you started it up again. That's why I joined so fast. And then when I realized, like, we were going to make another logo, I was pretty excited to do that, too.
Bro, that was probably some of the most fun I've ever had.
Going to the library.
Yeah, sitting there for... How many hours did we sit there? Like 6?
Yeah,
6?
we sat there for a while. It was, like, really early, and then it was, like,
oh my God,
dinner time something.
Yeah, we got there at, like, was it like 7, 8?
Yeah.
And then we didn't leave until, like, 5, 6 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And we designed a full logo, bro. And then you took it home and then fucking killed it.
Yeah,
Like, Alexis drew the concept art. And then you took his concept art and you fucking did it yourself and just did amazing. Like, I knew you and him would be a great fucking combo.
Yeah. I mean, as long as he can draw it on paper, then I can draw it on
Computer.
the computer.
The computer.
Because I do really good off, like, references. I can't, like, freehand stuff too easy.
Yeah. Did you draw that with your mouse?
Yeah, I did.
Holy fuck.
It was because I didn't have anything else.
I'm still rocking that X logo on my Twitter, bud.
Really?
Yeah.
I look at it.
Actually, if it's not my Twitter, it's also my Twitch stream as well.
Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't looked at that. But that was really nice. I mean, that was mostly Alexis, though.
No,
I mean,
you gotta take some credit.
I think what I did was, like, the colors for it.
Well, yeah, you did the colors, but though when he was sketching it, you kind of understood what I was saying a lot, and then like if I remember, like he sketched half of it, and you kind of sketched the other half. Like
there was a lot of
like you and him like sketched both kind of at the same time, and then met in the middle.
Yeah. Because I was thinking of like, so he was drawing the face, and I was like, where are we gonna put this face? Might as well make it the D.
Yeah, the D, bro. That was cool. It was very cool.
I mean, the face kind of looks like a D too.
Actually, in the original X-Style sketch, though, he wasn't the D. If you remember, he drew the face, and then you did the letters and shit yourself.
Yeah.
He just did the head.
Yeah.
And then you did everything else.
It's crazy to think he was almost a bear. You wanted a teddy bear.
I really did with like X's over its eyes, bro. I
Yeah.
thought that would be hard for no reason.
Even we drew like a teddy bear. So
Like a teddy bear off crack.
Yeah. It didn't look too good. I still have the sketches though.
Shit, you need to keep those and show them to your kids and tell them that was Eminem.
This is Eminem.
This was Kanye West.
Holy shit, dude. It's coming far away though.
Yeah, man. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Touch my toes like that.
I didn't mean to. My foot was just sliding.
But that was a really fun day. I wish I could go back.
I'm serious though, real quick. If you're ever wanting to like team up on some stuff for like my YouTube channel or just random shit with you, then yeah, I'm down.
You gotta give me that list.
I do. I'll give you it after the podcast.
I'm using an app now.
Hmm?
That I started using today.
Oh.
It's like for artists, and you can like post pictures on there.
Yeah.
Give your personal information, and like if they want to collab, you can collab with other people.
Okay. Honestly, real quick, and you'll be the first one to know this. I'm thinking about changing my major from video game design to film.
Film.
Yes.
Interesting.
I want to do both. So I think, but the thing is, in video game design, there here in Kentucky, there's not really a set major for it.
There's one in Washington.
Huh?
One in Washington. That's where my cousin goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it in the States or like in Washington?
Washington. I think it's Washington.
Washington. Well, there's one at EKU.
That's probably a smarter idea in state.
Yeah. But it's not really like, it's like a minor. It's not really a degree. It's like you go in for computer science and then you just so happen to minor in video game design. And also, my degree at BCTC doesn't transfer over to any other school, but that's an actual game design degree, and it's the only one in the state.
Sucks.
But I'm thinking about switching to film, mainly because I also really do like creating. Like, I like creating cartoons a lot. I'm not. I like drawing, if you can tell as well. I like drawing, but my drawing is nowhere compared to you and Alexis. I like doing little stupid doodles.
Hey man, a lot of stuff comes from doodles. That's where most of my stuff comes from.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is though, is I don't know if you can get it from me, but I like, art wise, like I like doing like the stupid little doodles. Like I'm talking about, I love like the simple shit, like the simple art for no reason.
Sometimes the simplest art is the greatest art.
Really?
If you really think about it. I mean, like, if you really look at something that is beautiful, sometimes you only see like just one line, and like one line can make such a difference.
Really?
Like in anime, a nose is literally a nose.
It's
just a line. it's one
the,
tiny line and 2 dots. So that's a nose.
It's a fucking Adidas symbol. Not Adidas symbol. Adidas symbol. Nike.
Oh my god.
Stretched. Nike.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
Yeah.
I fucked it up. It's fine.
It's like a Nike swoosh.
What else? I've always like, my favorite type of style of art is like, I love cartoons. I've always loved, like, I'm not the hugest fan of like realistic art, but I think realistic art's awesome.
Yeah.
But like with art, I love dicking around like Looney Tunes and like old Disney art.
Oh,
I remade Steamboat Willie. Like I redrew that. Yeah, I drew the whole thing.
Jesus.
And then
frame by frame.
No, I just did one frame.
Oh, okay.
And then I redid Thumper from Bambi.
Oh, the rabbit?
Yeah. He was a little, like, his head was a little, like, smaller.
Disproportionate.
Yeah, it looked disproportionate, but, like, the features were on point, though. And my brother, I'll show you after the podcast, I'll show you some art my brother did, because I grew up with him being a huge artist.
Oh, yeah.
And he loved it.
That's like another thing that kind of helped me, because my sister drew a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
She still draw anymore?
No.
Yeah. So you're kind of keeping the tradition alive.
Yeah.
But still, though, man, I love your art. Like,
thank you.
If I ever need anything done, I always go to you.
You look at my new post?
Huh?
My new post.
Haven't yet, but I will. Also, like, guys, I want you to know, this motherfucker drew me some new podcast art, and I will be putting it in the next coming up episodes of the podcast. I'll probably use the podcast art in this podcast first.
Oh, just this one?
No, and then every other one after this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, we gotta wait that long.
Okay, fine. If you want, I can put it in the other ones.
I mean, it'll be a little weird. I don't know. It's up to you.
Okay, you know what? Here, hold up.
Explains it in this video.
Here, hold up. Yeah, here, like, guys, look. If you see, then all of a sudden a change, Javi did it, and this is the video that explains it.
Okay.
How about that?
Yeah.
And it looked fucking awesome. Like, when I first saw it, I was excited. Like, I was like, oh my fuck, yes, Javi, thank you.
I tried to match the art with the original, because the art of that is like really, I don't know the word. Straight. There's no fade. It's just one color. So I tried to redo that with the rest of what I did draw.
Okay. Yeah, but you think I should change my major to film? I feel like I'd enjoy it a lot, because honestly, what kills me about game design is all the programming.
Yeah.
I can't. Sometimes I'll be honest, I can't wrap my head around the programming.
Programming's hard, because like each program, there's different programming, and like one thing in one does a different thing in another.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
I mean, a lot of the syntax is the same, but there are also like small little syntax differences, and that's what gets me. But I also can't. The math proportion of programming, I'm just not that quick with math. Yeah. And that's another thing that's really kind of just killing me on the inside. And honestly, I was like, well, if I did film stuff, like, it would help me my YouTube.
There's a program. at NKU. It's like media and broadcasting, and it helps with like radio talks, like stuff like this. Pretty helpful.
Really?
But what in film specifically are you thinking about?
What in film? Okay, I wanted to go into animation.
Flip the script.
Ooh.
You're ready, you know.
Okay, shit, Javi, you're making me nervous. I'm in the hot seat. Damn. Okay, so, I wanted to go into animation. At Asbury, which is the school I was thinking about going to, just going straight into it. And I got actually some scholarships to go to Asbury.
Nice.
Because of Asbury Academy. And I was actually recommended to go into film by both he was the overall coordinator and one of the creators of the film thing there, and he was the acting teacher.
Oh, so you already have some foothold in that department.
Yeah, well, he taught me a lot. Like I respect this man immensely. Because of him at BCTC, because he wanted me to come to Asbury, and I told him, I said I can't afford it. And because of that, he was like, "What school are you going to?" And I will get in touch with the coordinator for you, and I want you to, and they will, and I know for a fact they will love you. What the dude did is my final project for the class sent my acting script, and I did it with this girl who literally intimidated me completely.
Really?
Yeah, we did she messed up on the line, she messed up on a line, and then I improvised off that, and what her feedback was amazing because she messed up in a stutter on the line, and I caught her on it. I was like, and you, the buffoon of a woman who can't even remember the words she's saying, and I said that, and then she flipped it back to me, and she goes, she cussed me out, bro. She cussed me out, and it was great, but it was all improvised, and because of it, but she wasn't like in theater. She was just taking it as elective, but that was like my path while I was at Asbury as an academy student, and really kind of just was like. But I'm not trying to brag, but I just thought it was. I'm sorry. I'm trying, guys. Let me backtrack. I'm being humble.
I didn't know you were bragging.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying. I felt like I was bragging.
Also.
I don't know.
The Asbury thing.
Yeah, but he sent it to the BCTC overall coordinator of the both the directors, the directors and the acting pathway there, and they both wanted me. And
Nice.
I was like, yes, but it was because of how much of a good word he put in for me. Because he was really trying to help me, and actually, believe it or not, I'm one of the extras in one of his movies.
Really?
Yeah, I'm in the background. I'm just talking to some dude in the background. I'm like by no means a main character, but I'm just in the background. And because I asked him, I said, "Is it okay if I come down to you?" And I over the summer, he did it in Louisville. He did a scene in Louisville. I was only in there for like the whole scene. I forgot what the movie's called. Fuck. But he came in, the head actor, and I'm like sitting at a table. I'm like wearing my backwards hat like I do, and I'm chilling, and I'm just like talking to this waiter, and that's just what it was. It was me ordering something off the menu.
Okay.
And it came in and caused a big scene, and it ended up turning into like a dance. It was. So
it was like West Side Story or something.
Yeah, it was kind of like West Side Story.
What in the world?
And
did you join?
It was more of like the main group busted out dance, and like everyone in the background was like, "Oh my god!" And then we're like, "Wait a minute, this is awesome!" And then we were like intense into the dance battle, and we were like watching them like go back and forth. And I was like, "Oh my god!" And then one win, we all the extras stood up and like started clapping in just amazement. I like threw my hat. I was like, "Oh my god!"
You should have thrown it at him. Take that.
He turns to me. Dance battle continues.
Gonna get this disco movie.
Yeah, but you're also the first person I've ever told that. Yeah, you were.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm humbled.
Yeah, man.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I was also really nervous because it is kind of a nerdy thing to be interested in acting in movies.
I mean, it's not It's not terrible.
I used to get bullied by it in middle school. I tried out for the theater.
You know what?
I got bullied by the football team. The only one who didn't bully me was JT.
Screw all the acting. Screw drawing. Let's become scientists. Let's go back in time and beat up all those people.
Fuck yeah, man.
Fist bump.
Fist bump, baby. Yeah. But honestly, if I actually do switch my major, I would love to work with you in Credit Cartoon. Yeah. You and Andrew and Justin. Because Andrew actually has, and Alexis, and you like, and we'd create like some fucking cool ass cartoon. Because Andrew has some notes.
Oh yeah, didn't you create a show with him?
Yeah, I did.
Or like
concept? He wrote down all of the concepts I spit, like just randomly like fired at him. And he has them saved on his phone. And honestly, if I switch, I think we should do this. Like, go into it, man. I think we'd love it. What are you feeling?
What am I feeling?
Feeling with it?
I mean, yeah, but I don't know how I would feel about it. I've never done animation before. I don't know where to begin doing that.
I don't either. So we'll figure it out as we go. But I think it'd be fucking awesome.
I think it'd be pretty cool if we actually got it down.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
I'd love to do it. Even if it didn't go anywhere, I'd fucking love to do it. I like to work on projects. If you haven't noticed,
yeah.
I stop caring if they go anywhere. But if we're working together, we're having fun. We're all putting in a lot of effort.
Yeah, it's kind of hard nowadays.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna drop out.
Don't you dare.
Dropping out.
I'm dropping out too.
Dropping out of college.
Dude, I've been thinking about it.
I really have been too.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's not hard or anything. It's just money, you know.
I feel you.
I have scholarships, and I have enough money, but it's like, I don't know. I've been raised to really appreciate money, so.
Me too.
Even though if I get something good out of it, I still don't want to waste money.
The fact is, it scares me shitless, the fact that I'm just blowing money right now.
Yeah. And I feel like if I don't go to college, I'll be completely screwed.
Yeah.
And then I'll be screwed. Period. Poo.
Me too. I feel you, man. I feel like I would just be done for. I'm sorry for taking so long to say that. It was kind of weird. Honestly, the main reason I've been thinking about quitting college is I don't have any scholarships, dude. I've been paying for this bitch out of my pocket.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm just like, how the fuck am I gonna go next semester? I already bust my ass at work, and I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm burnt. Like I've been burning the fuse at both ends.
I really, I don't know. It's just, I've never liked school.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather just work, to be honest.
Me too.
But then again, I want to work at some place I enjoy, and I can't do that unless I have a degree.
Yeah, that's true. Or you could say, fuck it, go balls to the wall and prove to those fuckers that you deserve to be in that room with them without the degree.
That's not gonna happen.
You never know, man.
There's also another path.
What?
Entrepreneurship.
Yeah? You wanna do it? Dude.
I've been actually thinking about it.
In mine and DeAndre's podcast, bro, we went into like the whole entrepreneurship thing. And I was talking about how I love esports, and I would love to create like a full-fledged esports team.
Oh shit, that's not the direction I was going.
Yeah, hold on. But I was wanting to go into like content and like have like we were gonna have like esports and competitors, but not really competitors. I don't think we'd focus more on that. I think we'd focus on having like content creators. Mm-hmm. So we would have an esports team literally dedicated to YouTube, Twitch, whatever platform they want to stream on.
You gotta get people that already have some sort of standing already.
Yeah.
They also need funding.
Or I could say, fuck it. Recruit people that are very, very interested. And then promise. Because right now right now I know promising would be a very empty promise.
Yeah. But
convincing to them that we're going to make it, they just need to work, and I will promise I will put in as equal, if not more.
I think that's a good idea. But you think you need at least someone who has some sort of popularity.
That's very true. That's
Like
also
one or two.
that's also what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm waiting on it. I'm trying to create some popularity for myself first.
Yeah. How's it going?
And how's it going?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying.
What do you think you could do better?
Huh?
What do you think you could do better?
I'm trying to figure that out. That's my go.
I think your stream, like how much you stream, is good.
Yeah, I don't stream Mondays. I stream Tuesday from 7:30 to late. I just put late because sometimes I have to end the stream early to do some homework. But I usually, on average, stream for 3 hours.
It's a good amount of time concerning how much stuff you do.
Thanks, man. Yeah, my Sunday stream though is like the one that kills me the most, low key. Cause I get up and I work all day Sunday, and I come home at like 10:30.
Jeez.
I'm just like, I gotta stream.
Hey guys.
And I'm like, hey guys, welcome back. And I'll try to put on that whole. I don't know what
personality is.
Yeah, personality. But the thing is that's how I want to be, and that's how I feel. If that makes sense. I don't think I'd call it a personality. I think it's
like your strive.
I think that's the person.
Itself.
Yeah, I think it's the person I want to become. But I also want to keep me. I want to be real, because like I'm just like, hey guys, welcome back. But like I've been like toning it down. I'm not like, hey guys, welcome back to another Chris video or Chris stream. No, I'm more like, hey guys, welcome back. Let's fucking get into this.
Let's go.
Let's get it. And then I'll go in and fucking rage.
Yeah.
I've developed a new term, or not developed. I've took a new term that I really like.
What's that?
From Tim the Tatman. It's called malding. Malding. It's where you're mad.
So you didn't get that from Eric?
No. Really? Eric's been saying that?
He's been saying it since like before college.
What? I'm so sorry, Eric. You deserve some respect. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that.
He's been using it in disrespectful ways.
Oh.
He says it a lot.
He does?
He still says it.
Shit. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean it.
Yeah. If anyone shows any sort of like trace of being mad, he just says, "Are you moaning? Ha ha."
I'm like, bitch, I'm already gone. I'm pissed.
Your hair follicles are falling out of your head. Ah, look at you.
I'd love to see Eric say it to me, bro. Come on, boy. I take off my hat, be like, what'd you say?
Say it again.
Say it again, bro.
What happens?
I say, you're about to watch me regrow hair because of how pissed I am, and then it just explode out of my head.
Porcupine?
Yeah, just... Boom! Oh, shit, I didn't mean to throw my hat.
They're so far.
I know, shit.
Can't reach it.
Yeah. Fuck, dude, I need to get Eric on this podcast, man.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed doing this with you, for real.
Really?
It's been fun. I was looking forward to this podcast a lot. I mean, I look forward to all my podcasts, believe that or not. Okay, guys?
Shade.
Okay?
Shade.
But I was really looking forward to this, mainly because we don't get to see each other much.
Yeah.
And we barely get to actually, like, sit down and have conversations.
Yeah.
So I was really excited for this whole thing. Especially I wanted to hear, like, your side of the whole thing.
It's been great.
Yeah, man. Have you enjoyed it?
For it? Yeah. I was like, you weren't saying anything all day, and I was getting sad because I thought you forgot.
I told you, bro. Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Real quick. You have anything you would like say motivation wise?
I thought about this earlier.
Yeah?
I was thinking about it. I don't know. Motivation.
Skeet, and shoot and boogie.
Motivation, strive. Wait, motivation is the thing behind strive.
Ooh. You wise man.
If you have the wrong motivation,
Uh-huh.
but a strong strive, you get nowhere except where you're not supposed to be. I'm not even sure if that's grammatically correct.
I don't give a fuck, but that sounded mystical as fuck where I'm sitting.
But with the right motivation and not a strong strive, no matter how long it takes, you still get where you want to be.
Okay. I like it.
Good enough.
Okay, Javi. next time you'll be probably on this podcast might be in 2 semesters.
2 semesters.
Yeah, your second semester. Yeah.
Next semester.
Yeah, next semester.
Oh.
Yeah, your second semester of school.
I
Right?
thought you meant 2 semesters from now.
Damn, that's
like,
a long time.
It's like a year.
I don't know about that. I might have my major switch. I need to meet with my advisor about
Good
it.
luck.
And I think my whole family is going to fucking kill me.
Does it cost money or something?
Huh?
Does it cost money?
Does it cost money?
Does
Does it cost money?
to switch your major? I mean, no.
No, it doesn't cost.
You've already been going after the game
Yeah.
design.
Yeah, it doesn't cost money to switch my major. But
Mm.
I think the thing is, I wanted to create like virtual reality games, but I still believe if I get a film degree,
Mhm.
I can get into the field.
Yeah.
Still, because like I don't want I
Especially-
love computers, but I don't want to get into like that whole side of it. If that makes sense, I want to create like games.
You want to use those.
Yeah, I want to I think I will honestly. Right now, I love TV and film, bro. Especially just because like I'm always that guy. I sit down and watch like some anime or something, and like
Yeah.
first time I saw Goku do a Kamehameha, I was like, "Get him, fucking Goku!"
Inspired.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What is that how you kind of get inspired with art?
Huh?
You look at something. How do you get inspired with art again? Like what? Like just random stuff inspires you?
Yeah. The one thing that inspires me is the clouds.
The clouds.
Clouds.
Really?
They're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Clouds.
Clouds.
How?
I don't know what it is about clouds. Freaking love them.
Damn, man. Okay.
Like when it's rainy, when it's like real cloudy and dark, beautiful. Sunset, beautiful. No
Cloud.
clouds.
Fuck.
See the sky, beautiful.
Okay.
Present or not, beautiful.
Okay, man. Well, I like what you said, man. Fucking
you
go
said.
look at some clouds.
Go look at some clouds.
Go look at some clouds, guys, and get inspired.
Look at where you can be.
Hello.
Uh.
But anyway,
Tree.
tree.
Yeah.
Look at a cloud and draw a tree. Oh,
Yeah.
mystical cloud tree.
I read something. It was on iFunny.
iFunny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, iFunny, huh?
Did you? Oh.
You want to talk about that real
Oh my god.
quick? You forgot about it. You thought I forgot about it.
I forgot about that. I think that's why I stopped looking at iFunny. That's the reason I stopped.
You want to look at it? We got 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Go for it.
So we'd be playing a lot, and then I would have to go take like a major dump. That would take a long time. It was
You
a dump.
called it a dump.
It was a dump.
No,
I
it
promise.
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
From like the last 24
Bro,
hours.
we know you were massaging that meat.
No, dude, I was holding it in all day at school, and I released it. Let it loose.
Dude. Yeah, you
My
let something
poops.
else loose.
My poops.
You
My
probably
poops.
pooped for maybe a good 15 minutes, and then you got up and released the juice.
Nah, I pooped. That was it, and I see like.
Bro,
I
you
can't-
had
I
a
can't have a
ridiculously
I
amount.
can't have a casual conversation about iFunny because you just think it's that.
No, it's not just me. It's everybody,
You guys.
bro. You'll be like, hey,
But
I'm going to watch some iFunny real quick.
no, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and then like I come back and like, what were you doing? I was like, oh, I was looking at iFunny.
No,
you
you
guys,
said,
you
the
guys
first-
think I'm pumping the pipe. Pumping the pipe, and
Pumping the
I'm
pipe.
watching some type of some porn or something like that. But really, I'm just releasing poop from my body.
and other juices.
Poop. Yeah. If you can't pee as a juice, that's you.
Technically.
That's all you. Pee and poop. Just peeing. I'm pooping and peeing.
Oh.
Watching iFunny, but
Uh-huh.
you guys think I'm doing a whole different extracurricular activity.
Extracurricular activity.
I'm just pooping and peeing, minding my own business. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Anyway, about this tree. It's not even good anymore. It's not even the right mood.
You gonna end it there? You wanna say the tree real quick?
It was something that was like, you could have planted a tree 20 years ago, and that was your best chance. But now your second chance is to plant that tree today.
Ooh.
It's just not the right mood.
No, it is. Hold up. I like that. Yeah. Guys, take that how you will.
Yeah.
I took that.
Planting seeds, whichever way you want.
Yeah.
Whoever
Yeah,
you
you're
want.
talking about planting that seed, huh?
Yeah. A lot of seed.
Yeah, see?
Seed. See the seed. See the seed, succeed.
Okay, boys. We're ending it there. Well, guys, thank you for watching Two People in a Table. And I hope you enjoyed The Birth of the Warrior. And, Javi, got anything to say to him real quick?
I am here. All might.
Okay. Well, love you guys. As always, peace out. And I just hope you enjoyed. And also, like, subscribe. And if you're on SoundCloud listening to this, follow me.
See the seed, succeed.